Hello! Welcome to a new video.
We've got a friend with us.
Museum. He wants to be in a part of R&R farming. So we are in Malacca. So yesterday we got the bus from Singapore. It was actually a really nice bus, wasn't it? And the journey wasn't bad at all. And pretty cheap too, so definitely recommend getting the bus.
Yeah, all the buses are relatively cheap around Malaysia.
Yeah, so yesterday we just kind of explored Melaka a wee bit and went out for tea and stuff. Today we are going to go and explore Old Town Malacca, so we'll put in kind of the main like spots we go to. I'm distracted by the cat.
Yeah, sorry.
We're just staring at the cat. For like part one, what we're going to do is in the description below, and also like when we're editing, we'll put in the locations of everywhere we've been, because we found when we got round to planning our Malaysia trip, we found it was really hard to decide where to go, because obviously it's so huge and we have 11 days, do we? 12 days? So really not a lot of time. So we're going to kind of put in our little route that we do, and just like if,
a loop.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to plan travel to Malaysia and you only have like a week or a couple of weeks and you fancy doing a similar sort of thing to us, you can, because well, when we were planning Tasmania, I found some other people who had done a similar sort of thing, so yeah, we thought we'd do that anyway.
Cool, but yeah,
so we'll see you soon when we're in Old Town Melaka.
Yeah. Anniversary, built in 1753 by the Dutch, later taken over by the British. Yeah.
It says each beam, you can see, was built by a single tree.
A single tree, which is no expense spared. Another dress, eh? Another day, another dress.
the Proclamation of Independence Museum. So we're gonna head, I think, get a wee drink, and then
we will catch you on Jonker Street.
yeah, for the market tonight.
It's a bit wet now, but we're still going to go check out the Jonker Market, hey? So we were here last night, but we're back again because it's the thing to do on the weekend. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, the coconut's nice. So we have chocolate, yam, and coconut.
Wait, is it yam or sweet potato?
I thought it was slightly different to sweet potato, but it might be the same. Anyway, so it's a root vegetable. That looks like Winnie the Pooh, top man. What a boy he is, by the way.
Hello Kitty.
Hello. Oh, Hello Kitty, yeah. Yeah, near bad quine. Near Winnie the Pooh, though. Right. Well, that is us.
So I think, well, we're just heading back now to our wee hotel, and then just pack and stuff and get ready for going to Kuala Lumpur tomorrow. So
we're on the bus tomorrow at 10:30.
Yeah, so we'll show you what the bus is like actually, because I think the buses are so flash here.
Yeah, hopefully it's nice and reclined like it was the other day.
Even if it's not reclined, they have really nice window decorations.
Window decorations.
Rui's got a really funny juice.
I tried the 100+ berry flavour. It's quite nice.
Sorry.
There we go. Lovely lighting.
Ooh, I look awful.
Just so we did it in bad lighting then, hey. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. Plenty of leggings. We've got a lovely curtain.
Last time it was
like those ones over there, if you can see that.
yeah, they're like fancy ones, but this is still really nice. But the only thing is freezing.
See you in Kuala Lumpur, eh? Here we are in a wee hotel. Very nice. We'll catch you tomorrow. Good morning.
Morning.
We are on a wee guided tour around the city today, and we are currently at the mosque. That's why we are in robes. Apparently that building there is the second tallest in the world, so our guide tells us.
So it's not the oldest mosque, but it's the most central and largest, is it?
Yeah, largest, yeah.
Yeah,
apparently there's been lots of fighting over here over the years, I think.
It's had a very rich history. So this is a sundial which they used for measuring time before the clock. Very, very beautiful here.
You're allowed to take photos and film here, but you're not allowed in the mosque itself, in the main building.
I was just saying, it's very
cool.
pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, very pristine.
Yeah.
Everything's clean, everything's all cut into the grass and the hedges. And yeah, very nice. Very cool to be here.
So we've just been dropped off at the Batu Caves.
Yep.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Batu, yeah. Batu apparently means rock.
So lots of temples were built here.
Basically, the British brought the Southern Indians here, and then they discovered the rock and the cave and everything, and more people built shrines And
So
it
I think they're Hindu temples.
Yeah, and it slowly became a place like
of worship.
Yeah.
And then they removed all the tree cover and they realised that there was too many temples.
There was a lot of temples, a lot of shrines.
Yeah.
By that point it had already been built. But it's very busy here. What's going on? And apparently there was a festival recently, which is why it's all so busy. Look at that.
Oh, and also, yeah, you need to cover up if you're here. So you need to have your knees and stuff
If we're going into the temple,
covered, yeah. We were warned about all the pigeons and the monkeys here. So if you have food, apparently the monkeys will come and take it off you. Insane amount of pigeons. I actually quite like pigeons. So. It's crazy seeing this in real life because I've looked at so many pictures of this.
well, I guess you just got to walk the steps now, haven't we?
Yeah, I was saying it's really crazy seeing this in real life because like I've seen so many pictures of it.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like, wow, I wonder what it actually looks like. But it looks exactly like.
World's tallest Murugan statue. Murugan statue? World's tallest. I mean, no bloody wonder. Look at the size of it. Murugan. I'll be butchering the name there.
Where does it say that?
World's tallest Murugan statue.
Oh.
Rosie in a brand new necklace. Yeah, cheap. But
Handmade.
handmade. Touching man.
Yeah.
Touched us and many. No, oh, that sounds a bit.
Basically, I obviously look like a big softie because I got approached by all these
I did say no.
men. Yeah, Harry did say no for me,
But then he was
I'm
like.
an easy target. Okay, let's go. But I mean, it still has trains from it now, but it's not the main station anymore. So I've just arrived at the central market. So it used to be a place where I guess like agricultural produce was sold, and it was the main market in Kuala Lumpur. But then as the city expanded, more I guess local markets were set up in different like localities. So people stopped coming here. So now I guess because it's quite rich in history, they changed it into a building for something like souvenirs and bits and like food, and I guess maybe quite like a touristy thing now.
Yeah, you know, because again it's with the history of the city and the place. Yeah, again, being built by the British, but they didn't want to kind of get rid of it, and so like Rosie said, it's now become a bit of history.
The tour guide is telling us because in Kuala Lumpur, well I guess in Malaysia, they're not having an issue with like, you know, the cities are still sprawling. He was like, we don't need to worry about, you know, building up too much because we have land so we can build out. And I guess
Unlike
maybe
Singapore.
yes, But I guess maybe like in a few years, I know lots of like cities are trying to like prevent that. You know? But I guess that from what he was saying, it didn't really seem like it was
a problem.
Yeah, but I think I guess
it
maybe
could be in the future, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we are. Central Market since 1888. Wowza.
So yeah, the stalls all would have been like set up along here.
He was saying like sugar cane or tomatoes or potatoes or flour or
chickens
or who knows, maybe a cow. Or not a cow.
A cow.
Hindus don't really, they worship the cow, you know?
Oh,
they wouldn't have had the cow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nee.
The reason for all the red is because it means good luck, apparently, in Chinese or China. That's why everything's kind of red and gold. The lanterns, the pillars.
Is that our guide?
Means good luck. We're just trying to find our tour guide. He's got a bit lost in the traffic. Found him. Oh, thank you, thank you. Made it to a Chinese temple. Look at that. Wow. Just asked by our tour guide if we were YouTubers. So I sent him the link, told him to subscribe.
So we were just at the Chinese temple now. That was really funny. The guide was like to us, oh, you don't need to worry about covering up this time because the Chinese also love short pants. So they're not that short, but obviously they are in Malaysia.
Not sure if I'm meant to be here, but here's a little look inside the Chinese temple. It's just a big theatre. It's very cool. Very, very cool. We asked him to drop us off here to get some food for lunch.
Ray's got a sandwich. I have some pasta.
That's us. Had a wee bit of lunch and now just going a wee walk through some gardens on the way back. Hello, and we're back. We're just below the Petronas Towers. And if you can see them through there, we'll maybe try and show outside. Or show from a distance because we've come here but actually being underneath them you can't really see them.
Yeah, and we've just had lunch.
And now we're going to go to the Botanical Gardens and then we're going to check out an area of Kuala Lumpur.
It's Valentine's Day.
It is.
And Ray's not bought me a chocolate bunny.
Anyway, we're going to go to the Botanical Gardens. It's a bit of a walk so we better get a move on.
That's a bit of a better view.
A bit better view, hey?
Oh no!
what? Well, here we are at the beginning and then kind of north end of the Botanical Gardens. We're going to take a wee walk through, but it might thunderstorm.
We've just picked an absolutely lush day for the gardens.
Let's come have a look at it. So it's got very dark and aye.
But the rain here is really nice.
Yeah, we'll see. See how we get on here. But there's an amphitheatre.
These are some absolutely gorgeous gardens.
Ooh. Ooh. That's right, you kissed that wall. That's it. Oh. So the rain's here, making things a bit miserable. But we're going to go and make the most of the Botanical Gardens while we're here, you know? I mean, we're away over to Kuantan tomorrow, so no time like the present.
Just as well we're wearing our waterproofs.
Well, we got a bit too wet really, didn't we?
A bit too wet. Whose idea was it to come to the Botanical Gardens?
I don't know.
Seems like there's some sort of staff training going on over there. We might go join them in a bit if it doesn't ease off. Make a dash for it and go and help them with their star jump.
It is very, very wet. It is the rainy season at the moment, so to be expected. But it looks like everyone's kind of waiting it out, so I think we might do the same.
One eternity later.
We're going to make a dash for it. Somewhere where we can get picked up by the kind of taxi service. A bit like Uber, but it's called Grab. Oh, I can't run in these. I'm going to slip over.
Granddad.
Shut up, you old cow.
Oh, it's a balloon.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. A very whistle-stop tour of the what do you got? The Botanical Gardens.
There's a big lake. A big tree. Here comes Rosie.
That is wet.
Just up these steps. Come on, Rosebud. That's some shelter. So I think this is where we can get picked up.
Somewhere around here. The rain's pretty much gone off.
You're underneath that layer, you twat.
Yeah, well, a slight change of plans for today. But we just are in a wee shopping place just to get a few items before we head back tonight, and we get some food as well. But that is us, I think, for this part one of Malaysia.
Yeah, because we were thinking if we were gonna go out to the strip tonight, because it's absolutely pouring rain, we're just gonna end up like you still have to walk from like.
This wouldn't be the best experience, maybe, you know. So
yeah,
we're
gonna have a romantic night in for Valentine's.
Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day today.
I'm joking.
I've got something planned.
Same.
Yeah, but anyway, we'll see you in what? A bit of Kuantan and maybe but mainly
yeah,
Tiamat.
so like part 2 of Malaysia. We'll see you in part 2.
See you later.
Hello, this is actually a cheeky wee bonus clip because when we were in the shops, I was thinking we could buy, like, I saw loads of food and stuff that you don't get.
She saw loads of food in the shops.
Me and Rory both decided that we would buy this Kit Kat. Now, it's a green tea Kit Kat. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like a matcha one. It just says green tea. So we're gonna do a taste test.
It's kind of like a mixture of, well, green tea and like white chocolate, I think. That's how green tea tastes. I don't think you've ever had green tea, have you?
I have, yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
He doesn't drink tea.
But green tea's quite mild, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of has quite like an earthy taste. Kind of like...
I have had green tea once or twice before, I think. I reckon. You know?
Okay, anyway, we'll see you in part 2.